When free speech collides with corporate power, who decides the rules? This question has exploded into the headlines after a fiery clash between Senator Rand Paul and FCC Chairman Brendan Carr over the suspension of late-night host Jimmy Kimmel. But here's where it gets controversial. The debate isn't just about what was said. It's about who gets to police it. Let's unpack this tangled web of politics, media ethics, and the slippery slope of accountability. The drama began when Jimmy Kimmel made remarks about the assassination of conservative commentator Charlie Kirk during a college event in Utah. Kimmel, known for his sharp wit, accused conservatives of exploiting the tragedy for political gain. He suggested the shooter, Tyler Robinson, might have been motivated by MAGA ideology, a claim that clashed with prosecutors' findings so far. The late-night host's monologue sparked immediate backlash, and ABC suspended him indefinitely. But the real fireworks started when FCC Chairman Brendan Carr publicly pressured ABC to act, hinting at regulatory consequences if they didn't comply. Enter Senator Rand Paul, the libertarian-leaning Republican from Kentucky. Paul didn't hold back. He called Carr's comments absolutely inappropriate and accused the FCC of overstepping its bounds. The government has no business in this, Paul argued on Meet the Press. He emphasized a crucial distinction. While free speech protects what you say, it doesn't guarantee where you say it. If your contract has a code of conduct, and it probably does, you can't just say whatever you want and keep your job, he said, comparing it to NFL players facing consequences for on-field misconduct. But here's the twist. Paul also warned that government intervention in media decisions would set a dangerous precedent. The FCC was wrong, he declared, vowing to oppose any regulatory overreach into free speech. The controversy took a corporate turn when Sinclair, ABC's largest affiliate group, pulled Kimmel's show from its stations. In a statement, Sinclair's vice chairman Jason Smith thanked Carr for his remarks and outlined demands for Kimmel's return. An apology to the Kirk family, donations to their cause, and a commitment from ABC to enforce stricter standards of professionalism and accountability. This raises a critical question. Should media outlets wield such power to enforce moral or political standards? And if so, who decides what's acceptable? And this is the part most people miss, the broader implications for free speech and media independence. Sinclair's move highlights the tension between corporate responsibility and censorship. On one hand, networks have a duty to avoid inflammatory content during sensitive times. On the other, critics argue that corporate giants are now acting as self-appointed arbiters of public discourse. Meanwhile, the FCC's involvement has sparked a fresh debate about the agency's role. Should regulators step in when media companies self-censor? Or does that risk creating a two-tiered system where only certain viewpoints survive? So, where do we draw the line? Should the government, corporations, or the public decide what's acceptable in media? Share your thoughts below. Is this a necessary correction of harmful speech, or a chilling precedent for free expression? And in an era of polarized politics, can we even agree on what constitutes tasteless or reprehensible commentary? The debate is far from over, and the stakes couldn't be higher.